Hey guys, JamiyJamie. Today we're playing some more Project Pokemon. As you can see, today we are doing the episode 25th of the Nuzlocke challenge, I believe. I've just woken up, so I've got bedhead, and I was having another lazy day. But anyway, this episode, last episode, we managed to beat the... Oh no, we didn't beat, we completed EV training Swampert. So this episode, instead of moving on to the next Pokemon straight away, we're going to try and get some cash so we can IV train our Muddy. So I guess this episode we're just going to be battling trainers to get cash, and I think once we're in 30 minutes into the video, I think I'm going to cut the video off. I'll get the rest of the cash off camera, and then I'll restart it back up at 30 minutes and just add it on to the end of the video, pretty much just to show you guys that it's finally done, just so it saves me a lot of time and you guys don't have to watch a lot of it. Anyway, put Spiro back into the PC. Now the question is, do I need to take any of these with me to get the cash? I don't think I do. Well, we'll heal. Okay, first stop is going to be at the mission. Make sure I can teleport to Elephant Valley. I can. First stop is Saffron City for the rich guy, since they will give me a lot of cash, and I will appreciate a lot of cash. So these guys, I think, in the game give you the most cash. So once I finish this episode, I think I'm just gonna stay here and just keep doing these free trainers over and over again, and then once I've got enough cash, I'll record again. I'll start the recording up again and just buy the IVs that are the Pokemon Proos and use them on Swampert. So hopefully this works out. So then I guess Earthquake for these. Okay, at least we can get... So this is also going to start leveling us up towards 100 for Muddy. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit better. I actually think next episode, instead of moving to the next Pokemon 2, I think I'm going to try and get Muddy closer to level 100. And the reason for that is because I can get more cash, so after I complete the next Pokemon, I might have some cash left over to start buying some Pokemon Proos rather than having to do all of this process again, which seems pretty good. I just need to try and think where is the best place to train. I want to say the Victory Roads. That seems like a good place to start training, I guess. I mean, trying to think, Golbat I could use a waterfall against, and the rest of them I guess I could use Earthquake, is that from the Levitating, Lunatone and Solrock, I guess. So I guess that's what I'm going to do then. So this episode we're going to just battle trainers over and over again to try and get some cash. For the IVs, the next episode we're going to try and work towards level 100. And then again, I'm like this episode I might do the same next episode by just doing a 30-minute episode and then cutting it, and then just showing it once it's got up to the level 100. Or I might just do it to level 99, and I'll try and time it so where it's one battle away or 2 battles away, and I'll just put those into the video to show that I actually got it. So yeah, the only bad thing about doing that is I'll most likely be battling wild Pokemon in Victory Road, like I said. But it's battling wild Pokemon is a lot slower than battling trainers, but it just means that I don't have to keep leaving the server over and over again to rejoin, because that takes up a lot of time doing that. So I think I'm just going to stay with the wild Pokemon. It should be fairly quick. I mean, it might take me a good hour or two since I'm almost at level 90, so no, we'll have to give it a try and see how well it goes. Anyway, I need to go heal, just make sure that I don't get KO'd. And let's go to... Actually, what is a good place to start training? I guess Celadon? I mean, I'm not exactly sure, but Celadon's got a lot of trainers, so I guess this is a good shout to do. Actually, not too sure. If I know, let's go back to we'll do the guys at the 8th gym first, because that also could get me a few levels on it. So we'll do that first. So where's the Viridian City? Because these are around the same level as Muddy, although Muddy can easily beat most of them at least. So battle these first. And we'll do that thing where we can battle the one through the wall and use Ice Punch on them. So Earthquake, 1-hit KO'd. Surprised actually it does 1-hit KO, but hey. Well, actually it should now, at least, because it did before, but now it's EV trained, it should do it a lot more often. Okay, I didn't one-shot this on the start, that kind of sucks, oh well. I don't know if I need to heal or not. The ground and dragon, I kind of one-hit them with ice, but they're gonna outspeed me, so it's worth healing just to make sure, I guess. So, oh well. For some reason, it's way too hot in this room. Well, then my feet are cold. It's so annoying. I can't find a good temperature to stay at. The Brava. Okay, this should be pretty easy. Ice Punch. Surprised actually I outsped that one. I thought this was a pretty fast Pokemon. Oh well. We're not going to outspeed the Flygon though. Yeah, I knew that would happen. So we didn't even have to heal. So, oh well, I guess. Okay, that should get us closer to 87, I believe we're almost at now. So, that's good. Okay, what's this trainer got? Nido Rhino or Nidorina, whatever the second one is. Nidorina and Nidorina? I don't know. What's the next? Oh, Nidorino. Okay. I was close. Okay, this should get us to 87, so this episode we should be able to get Muddy to around 88, 89. Just under the 90 mark, and then we should also get enough catch for the IVs in the next episode to try and get to level 100, hopefully. But that's going to take us a while. Rock slides. Not do anything. Great. Don't poison me. Oh my god, no. No, damn it. Waterfall, please KO it. I am so low. Oh. Glad I had one full restore, that could have gone really bad. Okay, I'm not gonna battle this guy anymore, because the reasons are annoying as hell. Okay, Persian, I can take that out easily. Okay, maybe I didn't one-shot it though. Okay, I'll just use it again. Earthquake, and KO'd. Okay, we should be able to just battle all the rest of them now. This guy's got 2 mucks, I believe. Muck is poison. What's poison weak to ground? I have no idea. I'll just use Earthquake, and it looks like Earthquake is good against it. I don't think it's super effective against it, though it doesn't say it. Let's try it again. And one shot. Oh, it looks like it is. I don't know if ground is real good against poison or not, but it looks like it is. Okay, how much XP and cash do we get from this trainer? Because it might not be worth battling these over and over again. They're good for XP, but not for cash, it looks like. So, yeah, that was a really bad cash win. He only gives 8 to 900, whereas the rich guys in Saffron give you like 15,000 between both of them. So let's go to Celadon, and we'll just battle most of the trainers on this route. I don't think we need to heal too much, but oh well, we'll give it a try and see how well we can get through them all. Although we will need to heal now and then to get the PP back, since we'll probably use all of them a lot. So we'll battle the first guy, we'll miss the second guy because he's got a load of Geodudes and that's just wasting PP, to be honest. And I'm not exactly down for that. So battle this guy, use Waterfall on this guy. Yeah, we should be able to just one-hit all of these easily. So yeah, we've come a long way since the start of this in I think this is 24 or 25 episodes. So we're doing some good progress. Say that we're already at the Elite Four. I think it took us around 50 episodes in the original series that I did, but then again, the Elite Four wasn't out when I actually started recording that series, so a few episodes I'd just stay and just train random Pokemon way too high for me to use against the gym leaders and not be able to one-shot them. Okay, that guy was pretty easily done. We'll battle this guy, he's a rich guy. I will battle all the rich guys. So it looks like this episode we're not going to be able to find any legendaries, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Can't find them every time at least. I mean, we found one legendary Pokemon, which was Mewtwo, within 24 episodes. That's very rare. So that was usually they're around half an hour each, so like 10 to 12 hours of playtime, so I guess it's good overall. I'll use a Rock Slide on the chance they should one-shot it. So yeah, I guess 12 hours for Mewtwo, but then again, Geoxys like took me a good 30 minutes to find it, I guess, so that would have been better. Okay, we're on 88 now. Surprised I actually got to 88 battling these really low level Pokemon. I guess we'll use Rock Slide on these since they're usually weak to physical moves such as Snorlax, but I don't want to just waste all my good moves on these bad Pokemon, to be honest. I'd rather save Earthquake for anything that's a little higher level. And then we want the Ice moves in case we battle a Grass type Pokemon, which hopefully we don't, because Swampert can still get one-shot by a Grass moves, and I wouldn't appreciate that. Okay, Magneton. I don't think he has Levitate, right? I'll use a Waterfall. We should most likely just one-shot all of these anyway. Okay, these aren't giving me too many cash for beating them, to be honest, so yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know who to battle for really good cash. But it's good enough for the episode, I guess, and then on the end of the episode I will just, like I said, try and grind out all the rest of it. Okay, we battled this. Scientist Erwin. Earthquake, I guess, is good against Electrode. I'll use it. He's got another one, right? Or is that the next guy that... I know he's got more. Okay, just keep using Earthquake, I guess. I almost said Ice Punch for some reason. Oh well. Well. Electrodian. I only thought he had 2. I guess he's got 3 then. Damn, we're getting some good XP on this, so that's pretty good. I'm important. Scientist Jake wants to battle, or Electrodes again. I've had enough of these Electrodes. I'm going to use all my good Earthquakes on it. The stab is gone. Ninetales. I'll just use a Rock Slide on that. Should easily take it down like it just did. Yeah, that's that done. Okay. I think all these are scientists. I think I've already battled the Mewtwo, so I don't think I'm going to be able to battle another one. Or the guy with the Mewtwo at least, so I don't think any of the other ones have any of these. So, Ice Punch the Pinsir. Cypher. Is that... I'm sure that's a Shiner. It looks like a Shiner. I don't know, I can't really tell the difference between shiny Pokemon that have like the exact same colour palette. Like Pikachu, I guess Scizor, or Cypher. What's some other ones that look same? I can't remember any of those, but I don't know, it's hard to tell, and plus it doesn't make the Pokemon look that much better, to be honest. Shinies I feel like should make a Pokemon look better rather than worse. I mean, Dragonite, to be honest, I don't like Dragonite's shiny colour. Same with Salamence. I mean, green just isn't my colour. Some people like it, I guess, but it's just not a colour for me. I'm not too fond of it, to be honest, on Pokemon. Okay, battling a camper. Great. Gotta love playing against campers, am I right? Raichu. Waterfall. Actually surprised I actually took it out, but then again it is like 40 levels lower. It's me, Petro. I have no idea who Petro is. I know what a reference that's made for, but I don't know it, and probably no one else knows it except from Wish. Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is such a weird Pokemon. I don't know if I want Politoed or a Slowking in the Brick Bronze series, because you only can get one King's Rock, which is pretty good, so it's making you choose between one, and for the other one you'll have to trade, but I kind of want both. I don't know. I like Politoed, but then again, I really like Poliking, yeah, Slowking. I like both of them. They both look a lot better than the alternate evolutions of them. But Mud is level 89 now. So we might actually be able to get to level 90 this episode, and the next episode just level up 10 times. Should be pretty easy, right? Hey, let's go back and battle all the rest of the guys. How much HP we got? We got a lot of HP left. We're not getting any damage dealt to us, just like we're losing a lot of PP right now on all of our moves, so I guess that's a bit unfortunate. Camper Quincy. Glad that we got a Rock Slide for this Pidgeotto. Pretty good. Oh, an Ivysaur. Let me just get a quick Ice Punch for you. If only I had a bike. Oh, this was meant to be the bike route, or bicycle route, I guess. Which, I don't think bikes... I remember them saying something about adding a bike in, but I don't think they're going to do it now. They might if they bring out Project Pokemon 2, but I don't know if they're continuing with Project Pokemon 2 or not, because kinda got quieting down and no one really talks about it anymore, and you don't see them building a lot on it anymore. So it's a bit unfortunate that they're not doing anything with it right now, at least. I mean, I'd love to see Project Pokemon 2, but I think they'd rather we just work on Project Pokemon right now, and once the game starts dying off, I think then they'll start working on Project Pokemon 2 once more. Rock Slide on Snorlax. I don't know why, but oh, my eye hurts and it's twitching. That's that one down. I can't remember which one of these guys has a grass type Pokemon. I want to try and skip him, but I can't remember which one has it. Okay, you want battle Kangaskhan? Screw you, Kangaskhan. Get Earthquaked. Yeah, I'll take that. 1v1 me, bro. I just did! I destroyed you. Haha. Onyx is such a bad Pokemon. Let me see. He's going to probably use Onyx. But why are you dissing your own Pokemon? I mean, come on. I mean, who wouldn't want a snake made out of huge rocks? Or boulders, I guess you could call the head. I know. I actually didn't realize Onyx was a snake in the Generation 1 of games. I just thought it was meant to be like a weird Pokemon like Geodude. I never put one and one together that I was actually meant to be a snake rock. I don't know if I'm just the only one on this, but I didn't. When I look at Pokemon, I just think, oh, that's looks cool. It just looks like a little made-up monster sort of thing. But yeah, I usually don't put things together in Project, or not just in Pokemon in general. I just don't really mind what the Pokemon is meant to be. I just like, looks pretty cool, I'll catch it. And Onyx was not one of those Pokemon that kind of looked really bad. But yeah, just yes. Hey, Cloister is really good at defensive, so Earthquake for the stab. Gotta get that stab. Oh, we're gonna get to level 90 so easily. Rock Slide, oh no. Wow, why did you recover? Gladly, hidden abilities aren't in this, or abilities in general, because I think Stammy's got a ability where it heals itself. Oh, we shouldn't have used that. We'll use Ice Punch. I'm surprised I didn't one-shot it, to be honest. We're almost out of moves. That's pretty bad, to be honest. I should probably try and go heal to get more, but this should be good for now. Ice Punch this. Get a nice crit, I'll take that. Surprised that the Gyarados didn't get one hit KO'd. Okay, I think we battled almost all of them. I think there's only a couple more, then we'll go heal after that. How much cash do we have now? We need like 150,000. Got 40,000. It shouldn't take me too long to try and get the rest of the cash. So hopefully that goes well. Yeah, I think one of these up here has got a grass type Pokemon, so we're just going to use Ice Punch on it straight away and just take it out instantly. And hopefully that works out very well. I didn't battle him. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. It always is during recordings. The feels when he will never add Umbreon or Espeon. He has though. What you talking about? Ice Punch, I guess. Hopefully I don't have to keep using Struggle, because Struggle's a bad move and it does a lot of damage to your own Pokemon. And I wouldn't want to do that now. Okay, it's probably gonna have a Vaporeon and then a Flareon. Oh, whoops. We kind of wasted that move there. Oh well, Ice Punch again. Bye bye. I think Vaporeon is pretty defensive. I don't know if it's as defensive as Umbreon, but I think it's pretty good at defense. And I use Waterfall on Flareon, that'll one hit KO it. Okay, there's 10 more levels to go. This should be really easy to try and get it to level 100. We could probably even do it in the 30-minute episode span of next episodes. Okay, execute. I think the next one's going to have a healing grass type move, so we want to try and kill that thing as quickly as possible. Okay, Dratine's not that good. And Ice Punch. Get KO'd. How many moves do we have left? I think we've got like 2. We got 2. I don't know how many Pokemon this guy has. Oh, he's got 2. That could have gone really bad if he had more. Please one hit KO it. Oh. If he had 3 Pokemon, I could have ended up KO'ing myself. Oh wait, I might not be able to one hit KO this. Never mind, I did. So I think we battled every trainer on this route. I don't know if yeah, I think we battled that guy. So yeah, I think we battled every trainer on this route within like an episode. How much cash have we got now? Almost 45,000. I think that's pretty good. I think that is pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to go heal now. And I think that is good indeed. So now because we're at 45,000 and we've battled all the trainers that we actually wanted to. There is 5 minutes, or there's like 6 minutes left, but I think right now I'm going to go heal and save. And then I'm going to go back to Saffron City and just grind out the rest of the cash. So yeah, I'm going to cut the video once I get to the center just to make sure that I don't forget to heal and save. Okay, get that, heal, go to Saffron, and then oh, we should have healed the Saffron. Saffron. The reason why we're just healing Saffron is just when we save, we'll respawn here. So I'm gonna save. So anyway, that has been this part of the video. I was gonna actually outro it, but I guess I'll see you guys once I've finished getting all of the cash that I need. So I guess I'm cutting it here and I'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, today. Oh wait, why am I doing the intro? We God damn it. But anyway, we're back. We've grinded out the money, and I forgot how much I was actually meant to get, and I managed to get money up to level 99. So I don't know what to say about that. I kind of went a bit overboard. So if we go to the cash, we have pretty much double of what we wanted. We wanted around 150,000. We managed to get almost 300,000. So yeah. Anyway, let's just go to the Elegant Valley and buy the poke improves that we need. And yeah, and some reason I'm lagging like hell. Okay, I think it's in this guy. So if we go to competitive, poke improve, I think it's 6. We'll find out now. I think you can use 6, but I don't know if you can use it on HP. So we're going to check it, and then I'll know from then on. So let's check. Where is it? Competitive. Poke improve. That's 1. That's special defense. Special attack. That's 2. Attack. That's 3. Defense. That's 4. Speed. That's 5. Okay, so you only can use 5. Okay, so now I know. Let's have a look at Muddy's stats. So it's looking really good. Really good. I guess now, or the only thing that we need to do is to try and get a nature on Swampert. So yeah, so we want the one where the attack goes up and the special attack goes down. We don't care about speeds that much, to be honest. So I'm going to buy a few of them now. Let's see, let's buy 10. We'll buy 10 and see if we get lucky to get a nature. So I'm going to have to look at them every time because I can't remember which one's which. So Gentle, I don't think that's the right one. Let's check. No, not quite. That's the wrong stats. Try get Impish. I don't think that's the one either. I think we want... There's Modest and then there's the other one. Let me... Oh god, I want to check. Yeah, that's not the right one either. Although that is a good nature, but we don't want that. I think we want Adamant. Bashful, no. Brave, what's Brave? I think that's why defense goes down. Oh no, that's where speed goes down. It's a good nature still, but I'd rather have speed just so I can outspeed a few Pokemon, even though it's not exactly made for speed. Bald, no, one Adamant, come on, Adder. Adder. That's Jolly. Jolly's for speed, I believe. No, Bashful. And last one. Okay, you kidding. Okay, we'll just spend all our cash on these ones since we need to get it. And we're not allowed to, I don't think we're allowed to leave and just keep saving cash by doing this. So we gotta spend them all anyway to try and get this nature. We want Adamant. Wait, Timid. What's Timid? No. I guess a Jolly would have been good, but like I said, we don't want speed on Swamp. We want attack. Bashful, no. Timid, no. Bashful. Larks. Relax, come on. Harder. Serious. Relax. And... Oh my days. I didn't get the one I wanted. I've used like 20. Oh, that sucks. Oh wow, Serious isn't even a good one. I think it's Serious, right? Yeah, Serious. So anyway, we managed to get the cash to Ivy Train Swampert. I think next episodes, the first few minutes of it, I think it might take around 10 minutes actually to do it. We're going to get Swampert to level 100, and then I'll cut the video like I did this video. I will collect 100, that's right, 100 nature stones just to try and get the in nature for Mudder, which I think is Adamant, which increases attack and decreases special attack. Hopefully we can get it within those 100. So I'm going to save now. So yeah, so next episode is going to be getting Swampert to level 100, like I said, and then also completing Swampert in all of its stats and nature, just completing it in general. But anyway guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment, tell me what we're going to be playing Roblox, including Project Pokemon. And like always, I will see you guys next time.